Welcome back everyone to another video, and it's on Minecraft. So Minecon was today, and they announced the next update, which is the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update. That's what it's called, and it's finally happening. So the community have asked for a cave update for so long now, and they're finally doing it. So this update comes with improved cave generation and features things like lush caves and dripstone caves.
Caves biome, and whenever I think about the idea of a cave update, the image of stalagmites and stalactites comes into my head. But adding these are pretty difficult. You know, it's a very unique shape that Minecraft isn't really accustomed to, but I think the way that the artist put it into Minecraft works quite well. And of course there's some mechanics surrounding this, so you can see that someone destroyed the block up the top, and so the dripstone fell down. And also, unfortunately for this zombie here, if you fall on these dripstones, you will get hurt.
Of course. There will also be a brand new archaeology system, which adds a very cool sense of history and storytelling element to the game. So, check out this video that was shown at Minecraft Live.
In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites. So you come to one of these ancient structures, and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures. And sometimes you might even find something shiny inside them. But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology, because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft, and when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints, and we will never tell the full story, but these will inspire the players to tell their own stories about their own Minecraft worlds.
Exactly. I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots, because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own painted clay pot.
Something has to populate these caves, so they threw in crystals. Telescopes, which you actually need crystal shards to craft them. What also is going to be added in this update is bundles, so take a look at this video so you know what I mean by bundles. The skulk sensor block.
Growth, and this is called the skulk blocks. And one of the blocks is called the skulk sensor. This is the new redstone block. As you can see, when you place or destroy a block, or if you have footsteps, it'll actually detect the vibrations around and then emit a redstone signal. So this is going to be very interesting for redstone players. We even have a mechanic around it where you can actually use wool with wool occlusion to essentially prevent signals from being able to get into the skulk sensor. So let's take a look at that now. And as you can see here, I walked next to the skulk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the skulk sensor and going over and over again. But here, I've actually put a wool block in between the piston, which prevents the signal from going to the skulk sensor. This can allow you to even do sort of directional skulk sensors where you can put wool blocks on each side and only allow it to detect vibrations in front of it. And vibrations can be so many different things. You know, it can be a snowball hit, it could be an arrow, it could be footsteps, it could be blocks, anything.
We get wireless redstone thanks to the skulk sensor.
Yes.
So, and we didn't even plan to add it, but then when we started playtesting, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting, and well, you can just build so many cool things with that.
And a new hostile mob, the Warden. So as you saw, the Warden mob is blind. It's the first blind mob in Minecraft, so he uses vibration and the sound to hear you, to know where you are and your location. So like you saw in the video, he threw a snowball to get him away into the other direction. And he had full netherite gear, and it did that much damage. So it's a dangerous mob. This update also brings copper. Now copper will add an aging element to the game, so over time, if you build with copper, it will start to turn green. And also it can be used to craft things, like the telescope, which I just talked about. Or if you like to build out of wood or wool and you get hit by lightning strikes, then you can craft a lightning rod. Last but not least, there is another mob that will be in the next update, and that is the Axolotl. So that's the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update that's coming out soon. But anyway, once this update does actually release, whenever that is, I will obviously do videos on that, or even when a snapshot releases. I can just go check it out and maybe do a video on it. But anyway, hit the like button, subscribe for more Minecraft videos, the Caves and Cliffs updates. I'm really excited to explore the caves. Been wanting this update for so long now, and I'll see you in the next video.